You pal. It's raining. I want an ice cream. Unless you've got a fab. Go on then, I'll have a fab. And a feast as well. Fab and a feast. You don't call them feasts anymore. What do they call them? I'll just have a fab. Just bring it back in a minute, I'm just doing this. Cheers. Alright pal. I've got some work trousers with pads in knees. Can't see me knee, I don't think, but I have anyway. And I'm sure that anyone who wears these trousers and you leave the knee pads in, at night when you get home and your knees have been sweating, it's right hard to take them off. I mean, I'm quite flexible, and when I'll take my trousers off and then start pulling them, like trying to tug it over my foot, and I'll be hopping about and that. Sometimes I've fallen over, sometimes worse, but I'll not go into that now. And I just thought, fucking shit, it's done me head in. And this has done me head in for years, like 20 odd years. And one day, I thought, there's another way. Is there another way? And I took a breath, and all of a sudden, boom, light bulb moment. What I've been doing is leaving my socks on. And I'd taken my trousers off. So I'd obviously took them off. And then then take my socks off. And that. And so what I did is, I took my socks off first. And then just kicked my foot, like flicked it. And as I flicked it, the trousers just slipped off my feet. It was an amazing moment, because I put a lot of energy into that, and especially at the end of the day when I just want to get a shower, eat a fab, and spend some time with my family. But this moment, it was a good moment, and my point is that I think people do want to get back to whatever normal is. And I'm not going to mention the thing, because I'm not going to pay that pendulum any mind. But have a think about it. If you've been doing the same thing day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, year in, decade, and some people centuries, but doing the same thing all the time, and you probably find that it causes you a bit of anxiety, a bit of depression. There's always a better way of doing something. Always. There always is. Like I'm fitting a kitchen, and just cut one at decor ends, the bits that go on end at cabinet, wall cabinet. So I've cut the end off with circular saw, and when I turn it round, it's like spell short end. So oh fucking hell, why has this happened to me? And started bleating on a little bit, but I caught myself, realised it's a shadow and a pendulum trying to draw me in. I put it up there. So I've recognised it, because I get a bad feeling, and usually in my stomach. So I thought there's got to be another way. There can't be another way. I ain't got any other tools, but there is another way. Well, I could have took it down to my mate. He'd have cut it. My brother would have cut it on his CNC machine. Well, but I wanted to know what I could do now on this job. Then I got a saw. Sawed it, and a little bit of spelshing, just planed it off, and it looked nice and neat. My point is that if you're doing the same thing, the same routine, and that routine, even if the routine is serving you, you've got to improve, you've got to get better. So if you'll get to a point where you've got muscle memory, and you won't even have to think about it, and you'll be watching yourself doing these same things over and over again, causing anxiety, depression, frustration, anger, and all this jazz. But all that is, it's just a chemical reaction in your body to let you know that you maybe not doing things in a harmonious way to serve you. You might think, well, who the fuck are you to say it? But it's you that's listening to me, isn't it? So you can do things in a different way, and how you do it is this: just ask yourself, say it out loud, say it in your head. Like if I've lost something, I'll say to Charlotte, oh look, where's this, where's my socks, or where's my keys? But as soon as I ask, I'll find them. Majority of the time anyway. And if not, she'll step in and help me. And that's what happens. You've got this unlimited supply of energy, a divine force, magnetic field, God, Buddha, Allah, whatever you want to call it, and it'll help you out. But you've got to ask a question first. So it's not about having answers, it's about having questions. Who knew? But it's true. The way I heal people is by asking questions. There's trapped emotions and a muscle test. I still do it now, muscle test, but I can feel it. I expand when it's positive and I contract when it's negative. So just be aware. Be aware of your thoughts and your feelings associated with them thoughts. And if you're struggling with your work trousers, either get a different job or take your socks off first. Kick one foot at a time, unless you, I might try it, unless you're really skillful. Jump up in the air and like kick both legs off at a time, or, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But try and do things differently. Don't just do the same mundane shite every day and then whinge at other people, whinge at your family, whinge at your workmates, and especially whinging at yourself. Nah, it's not good. So take it, leave it, do what you will. Have a lovely day. It's raining here. I'm still going to go for a run because it's lovely. Bye.